Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome to Akash Amar Pathshala online school. I am glad to hear you with us Akash Amar Pathshala. I am Nahid Akhtar Parveen, an assistant teacher of Jagadishpur Government Primary School, Taraganj, Rangpur. My 21st century learners, please come to Nahid Akhtar Parveen and take your notebook and book. I am with your English for today, class 5. Firstly, we will see a drama. Everyone watch this drama very carefully.
A lesson for my teacher. I lived on the Mosque Street in Rameshwaram, a city famous for its Shiva temple. Every evening, on my way home from the mosque, I would linger near the temple. I always felt like a stranger here, as the temple goers stared suspiciously at me. They probably wondered what a Muslim boy was doing in front of a temple. The truth was that I loved to listen to the rhythmic chanting of the mantras, though I never understood a word. There was a strange magic in them. Of course, something else led me there. My best friend, Ramanath Shastri, was the son of the head priest. He sat beside his father at this hour, reciting hymns. Ram would steal a smiling glance at me from time to time. At school, Ram and I always sat together on the first bench of our classroom. We were like brothers. However, being a Hindu priest's son, he wore a sacred thread, while my white cap marked me as a Muslim. One day, when we were in the 5th standard, a new teacher came to our class. He looked strict. He went around the class, tapping his cane on his palm, and stopped before us. You, the one in the white cap, how dare you sit beside the temple priest's son? He shouted. Go sit on the last bench. I felt hurt. With tears in my eyes, I picked up my books and shifted to the last row. Ram and I wept together silently after school. We thought we would not be allowed to be friends anymore. When I reached home that day, my father looked at me and asked, Were you crying? What's wrong, son? I recounted the whole incident to my father, while Ram also told his family the same story. Early the next morning, Ram came running to our house and said, Father has asked you to come to our house immediately. I was terrified. I thought I was in for some more trouble. We hurried back to Ram's house. My heart skipped a beat when I saw our new teacher standing there. In the light of our discussion, apologize to Kalad here, said Ram's father with a stern face. I could not believe what I had just heard. The head priest was asking the teacher to apologize to me. No child is less than another in God's eyes. It is your duty as a teacher to help students live in harmony in spite of the differences in their background. You can no longer teach in this school, he said. Our teacher immediately asked me to forgive him. He hugged me and said, I am sorry, Kalam. I have learned an important lesson in life today. Ram's father saw that the teacher sincerely regretted his behavior and permitted him to continue teaching. From that day on, Ram and I sat together proudly on the front bench. We have remained the best of friends ever since.
Thank you, my learners. So we should respect our teachers. Okay, so they teach us many things and understand us many things. Look at this picture, my dear student. Look at this first picture. What can you see in this picture? Here is a teacher teaches his students. So it's his profession. Okay. Look the second picture. What can you see in this second picture? Here is someone is singing. So it's also his profession. We can call him a singer. Now look at this picture. What can you see in this picture? Here is fire everywhere, but someone tried to stop the fire. So it's his profession. We can call him a firefighter. So they are engaged different type of profession. We can say it's occupation. Okay, so our today's lesson is occupation. Our today's lesson is occupation. It means many types of profession. Okay, they are engaged many professions. So totally we can say it's occupations. Our today's lesson is occupation, but we will know one of our occupations. What's this? It's a firefighter. It's the firefighter. So, my dear students, every day we will learn a new word. Okay, so we will learn some new words. First word is, what can you see in this picture? Can anyone say? I know. You can say someone is afraid. Okay, so we can say it's panic. Afraid every time. All time he think and he felt afraid. So we can say he felt panic. Its Bangla meaning is atonko grostho. Next word is, look at this picture. Someone tried to stop the fire. Someone tried to stop the fire. So we can say put out the fire. So put out meaning nevano. Put out meaning nevano. My cute learners, now please open your book, page number 34, and listen to me very carefully. Everyone keep your finger on your textbook and under the line. A long time ago, when Raju was in class 5, there was a fire in his school. Everyone was very afraid, but no one panicked. The teachers helped the students to leave the building quietly and safely. Soon, the firefighters came and put out the fire. Raju watched the firefighters from the schoolyard. He thought about the fire and the firefighters for a long time. After college, Raju joined a volunteer fire department. As a volunteer, he didn't get any money for his work, but Raju didn't mind. My cute learners, now Everyone look at this picture. Again, I will read the lesson. Everyone listen to me very carefully. A long time ago, when Raju was in class 5, there was a fire in his school. Everyone was very afraid, but no one panicked. The teachers helped the students to leave the building quietly and safely. Soon, the firefighters came and put out the fire. Raju watched the firefighters from the schoolyard. He thought about the fire and the firefighters for a long time. After college, Raju joined a volunteer fire department. As a volunteer, he didn't get any money for his work, but Raju didn't mind. Now, my dear students, every day we will pronounce some words. Today's first word is safely, S-A-F-E-L-Y, safely, S-A-F-E-L-Y, safely. Next word is department. Everyone repeat after me. D-E-P-A-R-T-M-E-N-T, department. Next word is firefighter. F-A-R-E-F-I-G-H-T-E-R. Last one is panic. P-A-N-I-C, panic. Please, everyone, repeat after me. Safely, S-A-F-E-L-Y, safely. Department, D-E-P-A-R-T-M-E-N-T, department. Firefighter, F-A-I-R-F-I-G-H-T-E-R, firefighter. Last one is panic, P-A-N-I-C, panic. Now, please take your notebook and we will try to make sentences by the word. Here is two words. First word is fire. So try to make sentences. Okay. Fire, put out the fire. I will help you. Next word is volunteer. So please try to make sentence. Volunteer. We can say, I want to be a scout volunteer. I want to be a scout volunteer. Thank you. You have done well. I know you can give answer some questions. So, first question is, where did the fire take place? Listen to me very carefully. Where did the fire take place? Can anyone say? I know you can say the fire took place in Raju's school. The fire took place in Raju's school. Next question is, who put out the fire? Who put out the fire? Okay, we all know who put out the fire. Firefighters are put out the fire. My cute learners, take your notebook and quickly write down on your notebooks. Write 5 sentences about a firefighter. It's your homework. So, please write down the 5 sentences about a firefighter as a homework. You know, every day we learn one day one word so that we can increase our vocabulary. So today's word is quietly. We will make sentence by quietly. So we will try. Shima left the place quietly. Shima left the place quietly. Thank you very much. All time you will with me and you are stay with me in my class, and we try to make an enjoyable class both. So thank you very much and be careful. Don't play with matches, lighters and fire because these are dangerous for us. Okay, so stay home, stay safe, take care, tata, bye bye.